Hi class, so what I want to do in this video here is walk you through your Module 4 assignment. Basically just getting it started. So this assignment here is going to ask you to analyze a set of data. And this set of data has to do with the number of players based on sports organizations, and then also involves their salaries. But I'll let you read through this in detail, but what I want to do is just help you get going on it. So you're going to notice here that the question it's going to say questions 1 and 2 and questions 3 and 4 involve the use of this Statcrunch. So to access Statcrunch, it's a little tricky actually. So if you were to click this link here, it takes you to the Statcrunch and it asks you to sign in. And unfortunately, your login will not work for this. And the reason it won't work is because your login is tied to being logged into the classroom here and accessing through my math lab. So actually the way you have to access Statcrunch is a little tricky. Load up any homework. So take the Module 4 homework and load it up, okay? And so you're not going to complete it, you're just going to load it up. So once you have the Module 4 homework loaded up, you see this option here called Question Help. Click on that. And you should see this option here called Statcrunch. So once you have it here, it'll load up Statcrunch for you just fine. So unfortunately, it's a little arduous to do that. But then once you have it here, then you have access to all of the Statcrunch options. So let me just show you. I'm just going to load up this data here in Statcrunch, just so I have some data here, because I want to show you just some very quick features of Statcrunch. Okay. So you'll notice you're going to have to take the data. This is not the correct data for the quiz, but you'll have to take the data from here and plug it in here. So questions 1 and 2 ask you to do certain type of graphs. So like, let me load up the quiz for you here real quick. Question 1 asks you to maybe say some type of graphical display like a histogram. Let's just take a histogram. So in Statcrunch, if you want to create a graph, you're going to click graph here and you'll see all these different options. So I'll click histogram. And then from here, what you'll do is you'll get to fool around with Statcrunch a little bit in your homeworks, and I'll record more videos to help you. But I have my variable there, var1, and you hit compute, and it makes the graph for you very easily. So from here, what you'll have to do to save it into your assignment, you'll have to save it however you want, or you can take a print screen, or you can view in the folder here, and you can copy it and save as on your desktop somewhere. So I'm saving it as the histogram for the Module 4 assignment. And once you have the file saved somewhere, okay, you're going to go back into your quiz here, and you're going to click this Embed Image, and you can upload an image here. And you'll see it'll embed it right there for you. Okay, so it's a little, you just have to get it saved and then click this icon here to embed the image. If you want to do basic data analysis here, like the mean, the median, the standard deviation, things like that, I'm going to go back into Statcrunch. And I'm going to click Stat, and then there's this thing called Summary Stats. And your data is in a column here, so columns. And then you just select var1, and you can see these are all the values it'll give you. And it has the first couple selected, and you can see over here is what it'll give you. You'll hit compute, and look, here's the mean, the variance, the standard deviation, the median, the range, the min, max, quartile 1, and quartile 3. And remember, the median is quartile 2. All right, so again, to access Statcrunch, what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to load up a homework, any homework. It doesn't matter which one, but if you just have homework 4 up, load up your Statcrunch here, and you're good to go. Okay, you can even close the homework after, and once you have it loaded up right here. Okay, that's how you're going to access the Statcrunch. If you run into any trouble, please let me know. I know it's a little confusing, and again, my apologies for that. That was just how the course designer designed it. So I wish it was a little different for you, but I'm here for you, and I will answer any questions for you.